Welcome to the 150 Most Important Irregular Verbs in English, Volume 1. Irregular verbs are so important in English that you can't have a conversation without them. These verbs can reveal your English level. So if you don't use them correctly, people will notice and you could miss a great job opportunity. In addition, most English courses just give you a list and you have to memorize them as isolated words, which is not good for fluency at all. That is where we come in. 1. We teach you how to use them in a sentence. This is the best method because in real life, we speak by using sentences, so fluency is favored. 2. We use the wonderful capacity of the brain to remember things by repetition. Every time you hear and repeat a word, your brain creates new connections, and that is how we are able to remember things. With our method, irregular verbs will stay yours forever. 3. You will master the present, past, and participle tenses. 4. To guarantee your success, quizzes are part of the videos. We promise you, you're gonna be surprised of your progress. 5. We use native speakers from the United States. Our friends Kristen, Will, and Chris will be helping us with the pronunciation. We guarantee you 100% that when you finish the course, your pronunciation, fluency, and confidence will improve. But don't just take our word for it. Check out the sample videos and see the results for yourself. We challenge you. If you are able to remember the verbs after the sample lessons, go ahead and click the buy button. And remember, the worst thing that can happen is that we refund your money. But the best one is that we increase your English level, and as a result, you get your dreamed job.
Thank you, John. Hello, this is Carlos, the creator of the course. Support is available in English, Espagnol, et vous pouvez poser votre question en français aussi. Let us begin with the first lesson. Enjoy the course.
Subscribe.
Give us a thumbs up.
To arise. This verb means to get up, to come into existence. Practice. Present. Arise. Arise. Past. Arose. Arose. Participle. Arisen. Arisen. Please repeat. Arise, arose, arisen. Arise, arose, arisen.
Quiz 1. Present.
Arise,
Past.
arose,
Participle.
arisen,
Now randomly. Participle.
arisen,
Present.
arise,
Past.
arose.
Great job.
Arise. arise. Examples: to occur. Please repeat.
Economic losses always arise from a strike. Economic losses always arise from a strike.
To come into existence.
If an opportunity arises, I'll take it. If an opportunity arises, I'll take it.
Arise, arose, arisen.
Arise, arose, arisen.
Arose. Arose. Examples: to get up. Please repeat.
We arose early on Saturday morning. We arose early on Saturday morning.
To come into existence.
Many scientists don't think life arose by chance. Many scientists don't think life arose by chance.
Arise, arose, arisen.
Arise, arose, arisen.
Arisen. Arisen. Examples: to come into existence. Please repeat.
A vacancy has arisen in our sales department. A vacancy has arisen in our sales department.
To originate.
Issues have arisen after a virus got installed on the PC. Issues have arisen after a virus got installed on the PC.
Arise, arose, arisen.
Arise, arose, arisen. Quiz 2. The day before yesterday, he, at 6:30 a.m. Arose. Please repeat.
The day before yesterday, he arose at 6:30 a.m. The day before yesterday, he arose at 6:30 a.m.
Many people have from poverty. Arisen.
Many people have arisen from poverty. Many people have arisen from poverty.
A tsunami may after an earthquake. Arise.
A tsunami may arise after an earthquake. A tsunami may arise after an earthquake.
You did a fantastic job.
Make your own sentences.
In the next lesson, we'll learn the verb to awake. See you there. To awake. Meaning, to wake up. Practice. Present. Awake. Awake. Past. Awoke. Awoke. Participle. Awoken. Awoken. Please repeat. Awake, awoke, awoken. Awake, awoke, awoken.
Quiz 1. Present.
Awake.
Past.
Awoke.
Participle.
Awoken.
Now randomly. Participle.
Awoken.
Past.
Awoke.
Present.
Awake.
Excellent job.
Awake. Awake. Examples. To wake up. Please repeat.
I awake to the sound of your voice. I awake to the sound of your voice. The cat awakes at dawn. The cat awakes at dawn.
Awake, awoke, awoken.
Awake, awoke, awoken.
Awoke. Awoke. Examples. To emerge from sleep. Please repeat.
The baby awoke from his nap. The baby awoke from his nap. Mary awoke late yesterday. Mary awoke late yesterday.
Awake, awoke, awoken.
Awake, awoke, awoken.
Awoken. Awoken. Examples: to wake up. Please repeat.
You were awoken by the alarm. You were awoken by the alarm.
To show signs of life.
The patient has awoken from a long coma. The patient has awoken from a long coma.
Awake, awoke, awoken.
Awake, awoke, awoken. Quiz 2. Mark fell asleep on the plane when he was at the airport. Awoke. Please repeat.
Mark fell asleep on the plane. When he awoke, he was at the airport. Mark fell asleep on the plane. When he awoke, he was at the airport.
Nancy at 7 a.m. every day. Awakes.
Nancy awakes at 7 a.m. every day. Nancy awakes at 7 a.m. every day.
We were by police sirens. Awoken.
We were awoken by police sirens. We were awoken by police sirens.
You're learning fast. Make your own sentences by using the verb in present, past, and participle.
In the next lesson, we'll learn the verb to be. See you there.
Subscribe.
Leave us a comment. To be. This verb means to exists, to be located in time or space. Practice. Present. Be. Be. Past. Was, were. Was, were. Participle. Been. Been. Please repeat. Be, was, were, been. Be, was, were, been.
Quiz 1. Present.
Be.
Past.
Was or were.
Participle.
Been.
Now randomly. Past.
Was or were.
Participle.
Been.
Present.
Be.
Wonderful job.
Be. Be. Examples. To have. Please repeat.
How many stories high is your house? How many stories high is your house?
To express description.
It's the other way around. It's the other way around.
Be, was, were, been.
Be, was or were, been.
Was, were. Was, were. Examples. To express feeling. Please repeat.
I was about to give up. I was about to give up.
To express age.
You were about 17 at the time. You were about 17 at the time.
Be, was, were, been.
Be, was or were, been.
Been. Been. Examples. To be located in time or space.
Have you ever been to Canada? Have you ever been to Canada?
To belong to a group.
Letitia has been our customer for 5 years. Letitia has been our customer for 5 years.
B. Was, were, been.
B. Was or were, been. Quiz 2. They have married for 50 years. Ben, please repeat.
They have been married for 50 years. They have been married for 50 years.
That beautiful vase, an eye catcher. Is.
That beautiful vase is an eye catcher. That beautiful vase is an eye catcher.
She, a girl, now she is a woman. Was.
She was a girl. Now she is a woman. She was a girl. Now she is a woman.
Keep up the great work.
Make your own sentences.
In the next lesson, we'll learn the verb to bear. See you there. To bear. It means to remain, to endure, to carry, to give birth, practice, present, bear, bear, past, bore, bore. Participle, born, born. Please repeat. Bear, bore, born. Bear, bore, born.
Quiz 1. Present.
Bear,
Past.
bore,
Participle.
born.
Now randomly. Past.
Bore,
present,
bear,
participle,
born.
nice job.
Bear, bear. Examples: to remain. Please repeat.
Bear with me on the line, please. Bear with me on the line, please.
To carry.
They arrived bearing fruit. They arrived bearing fruit.
Bear, bore, born.
Bear, bore, born.
Bore, bore. Examples: to assume responsibility. Please repeat.
I bore most of the blame for the accident. I bore most of the blame for the accident.
To endure something unpleasant.
The child bore the pain without complaint. The child bore the pain without complaint.
Bear, bore, born.
Bear, bore, born.
Born, born. Examples: to come into existence. Please repeat.
I was born in 1978. I was born in 1978. The actor was born just 2 blocks away from my house. The actor was born just 2 blocks away from my house.
Bear, bore, born.
Bear, bore, born. Quiz 2. You were in the hospital. Born. Please repeat.
You were born in the hospital. You were born in the hospital.
Last year, they the champion on their shoulders. Bore.
Last year, they bore the champion on their shoulders. Last year, they bore the champion on their shoulders.
I can't to see you crying. Bear.
I can't bear to see you crying. I can't bear to see you crying.
We're impressed with your job. Make your own sentences by using the verb in present, past, and participle.
In the next lesson, we'll learn the verb to beat. See you there.
Brought to you by CMGE.
To beat means to hit someone. Practice. Present. Beat. Beat. Past. Beat. Beat. Participle. Beaten. Beaten. Please repeat. Beat, beat, beaten. Beat, beat, beaten.
Quiz 1. Present.
Beat.
Past.
Beat.
Participle.
Beaten.
Now randomly. Present.
Beat.
Participle.
Beaten.
Past.
Beat.
Way to go!
Beat. Beat. Examples. To defeat. Please repeat.
Simon always beats me at tennis. Simon always beats me at tennis.
To do better than.
You can't beat a cold soda on a hot afternoon. You can't beat a cold soda on a hot afternoon.
Beat, beat, beaten.
beat, beat, beaten.
Beat, beat. Examples: to defeat without cheating. Please repeat.
He beat me fair and square. He beat me fair and square.
To hit someone.
The thieves beat him before robbing him. The thieves beat him before robbing him.
Beat, beat, beaten.
Beat, beat, beaten.
Beaten, beaten. Examples: to defeat. Please repeat.
Our team was soundly beaten in the first round. Our team was soundly beaten in the first round.
To defeat easily.
They were beaten hands down by their opponents. They were beaten hands down by their opponents.
Beat, beat, beaten.
Beat, beat, beaten. Quiz 2. He is his dog with a stick. Beating. Please repeat.
He is beating his dog with a stick. He is beating his dog with a stick.
My team has been 4 times already. Beaten.
My team has been beaten 4 times already. My team has been beaten 4 times already.
They, Brazil in the final. Beat.
They beat Brazil in the final. They beat Brazil in the final.
You did an outstanding job.
Make your own sentences.
In the next lesson, we'll learn the verb to become. See you there. to become. This verb means to come to be. Practice. Present. Become. Become. Past. Became. Became. Participle. Become. Become. Become, became, become. Become, became, become.
Present.
Become.
Past.
Became.
Participle.
Become.
Participle.
Become.
Present.
Become.
Past.
Became.
You rock it.
Become. Become. Examples. To come to be.
John wants to become a doctor. John wants to become a doctor.
To change into.
A child becomes a teenager, and a teenager becomes an adult. A child becomes a teenager, and a teenager becomes an adult.
Become, became, become.
Become, became, become.
Became. Became. Examples. To come to be.
They both became teachers. They both became teachers.
To turn out to be.
It became clear that he was guilty. It became clear that he was guilty.
Become, became, become.
Become, became, become.
Become. Become. Examples. To come to be.
Obesity has become a problem in the world. Obesity has become a problem in the world.
To start to increase.
The weather has become warmer. The weather has become warmer.
Become, became, become.
Become, became, become. Quiz 2. He, president in 1928. Became. Please repeat.
He became president in 1928. He became president in 1928.
You have a real friend to me. Become.
You have become a real friend to me. You have become a real friend to me.
An egg, a chicken. Becomes.
An egg becomes a chicken. An egg becomes a chicken.
We're happy to see you working like that.
In the next lesson, we'll learn the verb to begin. See you there.
Brought to you by CMGE.
Subscribe.
Give us a thumbs up.
To begin. Meaning. To start. Practice. Present. Begin. Begin. Past. Began. Began. Participle. Begun. Begun. Begin, began, begun. Begin, began, begun.
Present.
Begin.
Past.
Began.
Participle.
Begun.
Participle.
Begun.
Past.
Began.
Present.
Begin.
You're so good.
Begin. Begin. Examples. To have something as the first part.
As far as I can remember, her number begins with 905. As far as I can remember, her number begins with 905.
To start an activity.
I need to fuel up before I begin the trip. I need to fuel up before I begin the trip.
Begin, began, begun.
Begin, began, begun.
Began. Began. Examples. To start to happen.
The knife began to lose its sharpness. The knife began to lose its sharpness. The power bar began to work when it was plugged in. The power bar began to work when it was plugged in.
Begin, began, begun.
Begin, began, begun.
Begun. Begun. Examples. To start to happen.
The vegetables have begun to decay. The vegetables have begun to decay.
To start doing something.
Internet providers have begun to increase the amount of data on their plans. Internet providers have begun to increase the amount of data on their plans.
Begin, began, begun.
Begin, began, begun. Quiz 2. Unpaid bills to pile up after I lost my job. Began. Please repeat.
Unpaid bills began to pile up after I lost my job. Unpaid bills began to pile up after I lost my job.
A journey of 1,000 miles with a single step. Begins.
A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step.
The mango has to ripe. Begun.
The mango has begun to ripe. The mango has begun to ripe.
We're very proud of you.
Make your own sentences.
In the next lesson, we'll learn the verb to bend. See you there. To bend. It means to incline oneself, to make curved. Practice. Present. Bend. Bend. Past. Bent. Bent. Participle. Bent. Bent. Bend, bent, bent. Bend, bent, bent.
Present.
Bend.
Past.
Bent.
Participle.
Bent.
Past.
Bent.
Participle.
Bent.
Present.
Bend.
Outstanding.
Bend. Bend. Examples. A curved part of something.
The road bends to the left after the traffic light. The road bends to the left after the traffic light.
To incline the body downward from the vertical.
He is bending forward to touch his toes. He is bending forward to touch his toes.
bend, bent, bent.
Bend, bent, bent.
Bent, bent. Examples: to incline oneself,
I bent down and picked up the coins. I bent down and picked up the coins. She bent over to collect more snow. She bent over to collect more snow.
bend, bent, bent.
Bend, bent, bent.
Bent, bent. Examples: to make curved,
The iron was bent at a temperature of 500 degrees Fahrenheit. The iron was bent at a temperature of 500 degrees Fahrenheit.
to cause to curve,
Be careful, you have bent my glasses. Be careful, you have bent my glasses.
bend, bent, bent.
Bend, bent, bent. Quiz 2. The tree was over by the storm. Bent, participle. Please repeat.
The tree was bent over by the storm. The tree was bent over by the storm.
This is a bow that easily. Bends.
This is a bow that bends easily. This is a bow that bends easily.
Helen down to pick up her pen. Bent, past tense.
Helen bent down to pick up her pen. Helen bent down to pick up her pen.
Now that's what we call a great job. Make your own sentences by using the verb in present, past, and participle.
In the next lesson, we'll learn the verb to bet. See you there.
Subscribe.
Leave us a comment.
To bet means to risk money. Practice, present, bet. Bet. Past, bet. Bet. Participle, bet. Bet. Bet, bet, bet. Bet, bet, bet.
Present.
Bet.
Past.
Bet.
Participle.
Bet.
Past.
Bet.
Present.
Bet.
Participle.
Bet.
Terrific!
Bet. Bet. Examples. To risk money.
Don't you dare to bet. It's too risky. Don't you dare to bet. It's too risky.
An emphatic yes.
You bet, the man answered. You bet, the man answered.
Bet, bet, bet.
Bet, bet, bet.
Bet. Bet. Examples. To risk money.
He bet once and got into the bad habit of gambling. He bet once and got into the bad habit of gambling. He bet all his salary and now he is borrowing. He bet all his salary and now he is borrowing.
Bet, bet, bet.
Bet, bet, bet.
Bet. Bet. Examples. To expect.
The company has bet on online sales growth. The company has bet on online sales growth.
To risk money.
I have never bet, he said in the interview. I have never bet, he said in the interview.
Bet, bet, bet.
Bet, bet, bet. Quiz 2. The company has its future on a decision to switch their product. Bet, participle. Please repeat.
The company has bet its future on a decision to switch their product. The company has bet its future on a decision to switch their product.
Marry her money on that horse that came in last. Bet, past tense.
Mary bet her money on that horse that came in last. Mary bet her money on that horse that came in last.
If you, chances are that you will lose your money. Bet, present tense.
If you bet, chances are that you will lose your money. If you bet, chances are that you will lose your money.
That was impressive.
Make your own sentences.
In the next lesson, we'll learn the verb to bid. See you there. To bid. This verb means to offer, to compete, practice, present, bid, bid, past, bid, bid, participle, bid, 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 bid.
Present.
Bid,
Past.
bid,
Participle.
bid,
Present.
bid,
Participle.
Bid.
Past.
Bid.
Marvelous.
Bid. Bid. Examples. To offer.
There is an auction in progress. Guests are bidding for a diamond. There is an auction in progress. Guests are bidding for a diamond.
To submit a proposal to get a job.
10 companies are bidding for the contract. Ten companies are bidding for the contract.
Bid, bid, bid.
Bid, bid, bid.
Bid. Bid. Examples. To offer.
I bid £2,000 for the painting. I bid £2,000 for the painting.
To compete.
They bid against us and won. They bid against us and won.
Bid, bid, bid.
Bid, bid, bid.
Bid. Bid. Examples. To compete.
5 countries have bid to host the next World Cup. Five countries have bid to host the next World Cup.
To offer.
A collector has bid $250,000 for the portrait. A collector has bid $250,000 for the portrait.
Bid, bid, bid.
Bid, bid, bid. Quiz 2. You are invited to the auction. You can for the old house. Bid, present tense. Please repeat.
You are invited to the auction. You can bid for the old house. You are invited to the auction. You can bid for the old house.
A collector has $500,000 for the vessel. Bid participle.
A collector has bid $500,000 for the vessel. A collector has bid $500,000 for the vessel.
At the auction, James $1,500 for the painting. Bid past tense.
At the auction, James bid $1,500 for the painting. At the auction, James bid $1,500 for the painting.
You did a tremendous job. Make your own sentences by using the verb in present, past, and participle.
In the next lesson, we'll learn the verb to bind. See you there.
Brought to you by CMGE.